Very interesting developments there coming in from Maharashtra as far as this Shivaji statue is concerned, and we'll of course be discussing this with our political guest today, Shailesh Pandey from the BJP, Sanjay Tatkare, spokesperson NCP Ajit Pawar faction, Anish Gawande, national spokesperson NCP of the Sharad Pawar faction, and Varun Singh, who's a senior journalist. Tatkare ji, let me start with you. You're from the Ajit Pawar faction. We just saw your leaders there protesting. Please help me understand who exactly are you protesting against? It's your government. Are you protesting against Ajit Pawar, who's the Deputy Chief Minister? Are you protesting against Devendra Fadnavis? Or are you protesting against the Indian Navy? Please clarify.
See, as far as party is concerned, we are protesting against the incident what has happened, and we are deeply aggrieved by what has happened in Mahayuti. So there is no question of protesting against anybody. It is an Atmaklesh Andolan. So we are introspecting basically. This whatever has happened should not have happened, and we are deeply hurt. And there's no question about safeguarding anybody. Whatever wrongdoing has been done should be investigated, and whoever has faulted and whoever has committed a crime should be punished.
Who do you think is at fault? I'll ask you a direct question. Tatkare ji, who does Ajit Pawar faction NCP think is at fault?
No, that investigation is going on. Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Eknath Shinde, has started an investigation. He has formed a committee. Let that committee inquire, and whoever is at fault should be punished. That is our party's stand, and that is what we are saying.
Absolutely. Tatkare ji, clearly you're talking about the fact that investigation is underway, and we rightfully think it is underway. Shailesh Pandey from the BJP is also joining us on the broadcast. Shailesh ji, when you look at visuals of your own allies going out there and protesting, don't you think it's embarrassing for the BJP? Because on one hand, you look at various schemes that are being launched by the state government, and there everyone seems to be standing on a single podium and saying that yes, this is a work that we're all doing together. And when something like this happens, suddenly you look at your allies acting as if, well, we are not part of the government. This is not something we are responsible for.
देखिए, उन्होंने अभी राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस पार्टी के स्वयं ये कहा कि आत्मक्लेश का विषय था, मतलब उन्होंने कोई आंदोलन नहीं किया। और रही बात, ये विषय ही ऐसा है कि छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज ये महाराष्ट्र के नहीं, अखंड हिंदुस्तान के आराध्य देव हैं। आज हम उनके महाराष्ट्र के घर में छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज की हम पूजा करते हैं। तो
शैलेश जी, आपके ऑडियो में कुछ इश्यू आ रही है, हम फिर से पैच करेंगे आपके ऑडियो को। लेट मी गो अक्रॉस टू अनिश गवंडे, हु इज ऑफ कोर्स फ्रॉम द शरद पवार फैक्शन नाउ। अनिश जी, डू यू थिंक issues like these expose the rumblings within the ruling party? Because constantly you have been saying that this is a divided house. Ajit Pawar joining Shinde and also Devendra Fadnavis, it's an unholy alliance. This is something that you have been saying. And when you look at scenes like these, do you now believe that this is an alliance that will not stand the test of time and it will collapse before the elections?
Absolutely. Absolutely. What does the NCP Ajit Pawar faction spokesperson mean when he says they are introspective? The time for introspection is over. This is the time for taking hard decisions. If you are regretting what happened to the government, step out, resign, have a spine. If you are respecting Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the Aradhya Daivat of Maharashtra, remember that he is a man who stood by the phrase, Ki Modin pan vaknar nahi. These are the same leaders who are bowing down before the diktats of Delhi. These are the same leaders who want to have a sort of silent protest against their own government, which is a joke to begin with. And these are the same leaders who do not have the spine to quit a government when they see that a wrongdoing is being committed. As far as alliance partners standing on the same page go and the same stage go, please ask why during the Lakpati Didi event, the Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawarji was not on stage with the Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis when the Prime Minister was visiting the state, when the Prime Minister was in Jalgaon. This is a divided house where the three faces of this government speak in three different tunes. And it's a house that's clearly aware of the fact that they're going to lose the elections in November and that they're not going to come back to power. So desperate attempts are being made to find some reason or the other to blame for the eventual electoral defeat. And I think this is incredibly unfortunate, and that the people of Maharashtra are tired of these antics and semantics.
Okay.